Welcome. This is Wendy Henley with the Bedford Area Chamber of Morning Vibes this morning. Merry Christmas, Woody.
Merry Christmas.
This is our Christmas edition.
This is the Christmas episode.
I'm
the delayed. That's what took so
delayed
long.
a little bit late.
It's so special. We had to run
8
late.
minutes till 9. I said, "Oh my gosh, we had a few technical difficulties on this Christmas edition."
I think there was a little elf in the building messing with stuff.
I said, well, we're going to go on. I don't know what we're going to say by that time. But no, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
It is
here.
We're here. It is the week of Christmas. And I am done my shopping. How about you?
Yep. I have everything in a neat, my shopping is only for one person. So I don't have to do...
You don't have to do the millions of things.
No, as long as I get Laura stuff on, I'm good. She does the shopping for everybody else. So, isn't that sweet?
I
don't have to worry about
it. Yeah.
Thank God, because nobody would get gifts.
You just feel
that's why.
I appreciate you.
Yeah.
And, I was talking to somebody the other day, and they were saying about how everybody does cookie exchanges. And she was not used to that. She's like, we don't do cookie exchanges. And I'm like, really? She's like, yeah. And everybody gives you cookies.
Oh, yeah.
And I said, well, yeah, that's like a tradition. That's what you do in Christmas time here. And she's like, no, I'm all into pies. And I said, well, yeah, pies are good. That's a lot of work. Can you imagine all your friends and the postman and bus driver and, everybody you're just like, oh, here's a pie. No. That would be a lot of pies, Woody, if I was making them or buying them.
Think about I'm not a cheapskate.
You can't just give them one piece.
No, but think about, I'm not a cheapskate, but think about all the ingredients it would take to make the pie and make that mini pies. There's no way.
Oh, the mini pies. Oh, you could do mini pies, but that's 2 bites.
No, but think
that's
of all.
No, this is a maybe
cookies.
Pie. I don't know.
I won't make the cookies. I'll even buy them.
Yeah. So cookies, right? Everybody gets cookies. I do love pies. I'm not gonna lie.
I do like cookies.
And if somebody gave me a pie, I would take it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna turn it down.
Yeah. But it's a pie exchange. That's just, I don't know. That's something different. But anyway, maybe next year. We'll see.
I will not hop on that bandwagon.
You're not going to be on the pie
exchange. If you hand me a pie, you're not getting one in return. I hate to break it to y'all. So.
Right? Get pie parties.
Nope. Not going to happen with Woody.
We're going to have a pie exchange.
I'll take the pie, but you're not going to get one in return. So.
She's probably having that for Christmas. Her family's coming in, we're going to do pies all day.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I get sick of pies.
Cookie exchange. So, it's just the thing. It's just what we do, and it's tradition. And so everybody's getting cookies, and we just like to share like that. It's just what we do. That's right. So awesome. So yay, Christmas is here, and I've done all my shopping, and everything is wrapped. I did gift bags this year, Woody.
That's a wise decision.
Yeah, I was thinking so. Because I'm like, listen, they sell them, and it's a great thing. Gift ready to go.
That's what they're there for.
Put your tissue paper in there. You're good to go.
Plus, it's something about opening up a bag.
Right?
Right?
Because, it's always a surprise.
Yeah,
no matter what it is.
Wrapping
and you can
paper.
take your time taking out each piece of tissue. You can, keep that going.
And if you go through the process of opening a present, okay, so if you're sitting around in front of people, okay, and you're doing it with wrapping paper, it's a little nerve-wracking because your reaction has to be instant, okay?
Yeah,
so with a bag, you can kind of peek and you have a split second to react the right way for people that are watching. So it's it helps me out.
So you can get a sneak peek. All right.
It helps me out.
I'm up for that. I'm up for the sneak peek.
Wrapping paper makes me nervous.
But you got to really do it very carefully.
Yes.
And sneaky.
You can't just throw it in there. You got to put tissue paper now. You can't.
Yeah.
Don't skimp out just because it's the bag.
Oh, yeah, that's true. And that is true, Woody. I have learned that. You cannot skimp on the tissue paper.
No, because then it just looks like you put it in a bag.
To sneak peek.
You can't. And then it looks lazy. They just put it in a bag.
Right.
If you put tissue paper, it's this looks pretty.
Yes. So I'm all about go the extra mile, more tissue paper.
Yeah.
And if you have some left over, you can actually wrap gifts with the tissue paper.
That's right.
I've had people do that, and it actually looks very pretty with a bow on it, So there's so many things. We were talking about that this morning.
Tips.
Christmas tips. You can wrap gifts that look like gum or candy, where you crinkle the edges. I think that's so much fun too.
Yes. Or you let Woody wrap it and it looks like a 2-year-old wrapped it. So there you go.
I said that to you this morning. I said, well, just do it like the candy
That's
wrapper.
what I'm gonna have to,
and then you can throw people off.
Really?
They will not know.
You see, if I wrap a present, it looks like did a wild animal wrap this present. That's how horrible it is.
Was this last year?
It's so horrible. It's like I can't.
The paper. Recycle. Okay, now I'm all about some recycling. But when people recycle the Christmas paper, it's a little much.
No.
I'm not going to lie. That's a little much. Just buy the bags.
No.
Just buy the bags.
Well,
if you're going to recycle the paper.
This is fun. This is kind of
Recycling bags is okay.
Back in the day, a family member who is no longer with us, however, rest in peace, Uncle Benny. But we would open presents and Uncle Benny would not rip the wrapping paper. He would slide under the tape. No, this is no joke. This is every present too. Every present. He would go under the tape and then he would take the wrapping paper off. Okay, all in one piece, fold it, and then put it in the closet. When he passed away, again, rest in peace. When he passed away,
got his paper.
Every closet in his house literally had folded wrapping paper in it from every present he had. He did not rip it. He didn't. It was unbelievable that he that he kept it. But two, that it wasn't ripped. Like every single one of them was just like a neatly folded. Like I was like, oh my gosh! But gosh, now depending on the wrapping paper you get, some of it's so thin that you can't. But
if you were to run out,
Uncle Benny, I went to see him.
Yes, you would.
He would hate opening a gift for me because it was in the bag.
But he might not want you to have. He would have been like, no.
Woody, you didn't wrap
back in the day.
Woody, go wrap this.
Oh gosh, there are people that can do that, and I'm amazed. But yeah, it's fun. Unwrapping is great. A gift is from the heart, so yes. Gifts are wonderful, and there are all kinds of gifts. What was your favorite gift growing up?
Oh
Woody?
My gosh,
just ever your favorite gift ever. Oh gosh, well recently, I'd have to say last Christmas. This is really recent though. Laura gave me tickets to my favorite comedy duo that I never thought I would ever be able to see live. And so that was wonderful. So you got an experience gift.
I had an experience gift, but like growing up though, my mom and dad would give, they gave really good gifts, but they gave you didn't get, a ton of gifts. You got 3 things, which was perfect, because you could really enjoy those.
Yeah.
But they would give me, my dad, I think looking back, he would give me things that he enjoyed, and we have a lot of the same interests. So it's like if he kind of wanted, at the time, this makes me sound old, but an Atari, he would give me an Atari for Christmas, and then
because he wanted it.
Because then we would play the Atari, So we play the Atari together, and
he was smart.
Oh, he was great. And then a Batman movie, he wants back in the day, you VHS. He wanted a Batman movie. Well, Woody was getting a Batman movie for Christmas, so it was great. It was great. I have no complaints.
That's awesome.
Well, what about you though?
I remember, okay, this is going to age me, but do you remember getting those big catalogs that,
there's Wish
best
from
for here?
Sears,
it was
what was
best.
It called? It was called something.
Best catalog.
I think.
And my mom would hand it to us. It's thick, encyclopedia thick, this book. And she would say, okay, you can circle a couple of things and you might get something from this. And she would let us open a gift on Christmas Eve. We could always open one gift. And I remember this turquoise ring that I had wanted. I didn't think I was going to get it. I think it was in a heart shaped actually. And it was so pretty. And I was like, I really want this ring. And I ended up getting it.
Aww.
I was so excited.
See, that's the things that I'm sad that kids nowadays will not get. Because my grandparents used to do. They would hand you the catalog.
Yeah.
And you'd circle a few things.
Yeah.
And then you'd get one of them. And that was always, it was always around October or something where they, you would do that, and it was I feel sad nowadays. Kids don't.
They're missing out on those things that we used to do, and we get so excited. And of course, now, it's all about convenience. You look on these different sites.
You can go to Amazon and get every single thing.
Oh,
it's ridiculous.
For sure. Or right, just go right to Amazon and like you can just send it to your parents.
You don't even have to wrap it like it's a gift box. You don't have to look at
it. And you know. But you're right. It was all about like the anticipation, and you didn't know if you were going to get it. And as a kid, it was just fun to look through all of those things and think, oh my gosh, there's just so many things, but am I going to get it? We didn't know.
Well, now one Christmas with my grandparents. This is a confession. So it was the Christmas after the Super Nintendo came out, right? Mm-hmm. And so I really wanted the Super Nintendo, but that was a big gift. At the time there was a big gift to ask for. So they have my present wrapped, and I couldn't tell what it was. So I
loved this disguise.
It was disguised.
Of the gifts, yeah.
But I ended up getting a tape measure and measuring the dimensions of the box, finding the dimensions of the box of the Super Nintendo that was listed, and cross-referencing everything, and ended up finding out it was either going to be a Nintendo or Super Nintendo, and it turned out to be Super Nintendo. So I did a little investigation and figured it out, but still the anticipation. I mean, that's the fun part.
Were you one of these kids that would try to go find, like, because you knew your parents were hiding the stuff somewhere because it was in the house. I mean, they were like ahead, not last minute like I am, and so they would have this stuff. Did you go dig for it, or did you try to?
I mean, like that was
you liked
that was the only year, and then after that, I was just kind of like, I don't do that. Like I told myself not to do that, right? Because it was like.
You're like, that takes the fun out of it.
It takes the fun away from it. It's like, so
that was a one-time.
That was a one-time thing. But my mom was smart. She would always hide them in the trunk of the car, come to find out. And what kid would think,
to go in the trunk.
To the trunk of the car. So, yeah.
Well, that was a good hiding place.
That was.
I didn't try that.
Yeah.
I think my kids were like you. They did it like one or two times and they realized, that just is not fun.
No.
I think every child has to try it once, but then they realize, no, I like the surprise.
I know. I felt bad opening it on Christmas. Well, I didn't. I felt bad for a split second. Then
and then you were like, okay,
I have a Super Nintendo now, so. But it could have been a bigger surprise.
Yes. Oh, those are fun times. My kids, they did that. They did try to find stuff. But nowadays, I mean, I think that kids, hiding places you really have to think about good, unique hiding places. And I think now the kids are scared of the elf too. I mean, let me tell you something. There's some fierce elves out there in homes, and it's like, oh my gosh, like, is this a ninja elf? What do we, this is ninja elves coming after us.
People get creative.
Elf on the shelf.
I
almost bought one the other day for my grandkids. I was like, what do they think about the Mimi's, Elf on the Shelf?
Now,
is it just as bad? Like, you got to be good at Mimi's house too.
But now, that Elf on the Shelf is a commitment. Be careful if you get it.
It is true.
That is a responsibility I would not want.
That's a month-long commitment, man.
Yeah, waking up, trying a new place for 30 days? Like, 30 no way.
days.
I would do it for about 3 and just tell the kids, hey, sorry, listen, man.
She went on vacation.
Here you go.
She's on vacay. When she comes back the week of, well, she's serious.
The elf is just really comfy up on the mantle. That's all I got to say.
Because, I mean, coming up with all this, my hat's off to the families that commit to that. You're right. That is a commitment. And when they can come up with that many places, but you know what? It probably works for a lot of kids. Like I say, they're scared of the elf, man. Like, oh my gosh, you gotta be good.
Some parents like really like
they're really into it.
And then they'll
they probably dress up as the elf.
Yeah, and they'll put fake snow on Christmas morning, so like Santa came down the chimney. And,
oh yes,
and then prints and like cookies and like
and probably temporarily put coal in the stockings just to be like, hey, you know what, this could stay there. Like this might not get anything in it.
That's so much work. I mean, bless the people that do that though.
Oh no, it's
But don't listen to Woody the Scrooge over here. So.
Woody is the Grinch.
Yes.
Well, speaking of the Grinch, how the Grinch stole Christmas, and we talked about that. That's one of your faves.
We did.
And you like the first one?
The Jim Carrey one. The only one that really exists. That's the only one that's worth watching, in my opinion.
So the Grinch suffers from having a small heart, Woody. And the source of the heart problem is his lack of understanding the meaning of Christmas, as the story goes.
Yeah.
And so he tries to like stop Christmas, but in the end he comes with the understanding of what Christmas is about, and that's what's so exciting about the Grinch. And people forget that. I think they just think Grinch, bad character. But his heart actually grows, and he makes a change, and it makes a big difference in his life. And I think, that's a great kind of way to look at. We could all look at the change and make sure that we're doing good things, right? And giving back. I think that's important too.
Well, and if you watch the Jim Carrey version, right? Not that it's a great, deep, emotional movie, but
no, like, it's not. But I mean, the theme of it is he goes from being mean and growing, having this extra small heart to a big heart.
And I think they asked Jim Carrey in an interview one time, like, why was the Grinch hated Christmas so much? And he was like, well, he didn't hate Christmas. He hated people.
Right.
And what Christmas had become. And so like that I think one of the, besides the comedy in that movie, which is adult and it's hilarious. But the meaning is like you can get really overwhelmed with the commercialism of presents and the everything that comes with the holidays, and you kind of really do forget the real reason of it, and forget just to chill out and spend some time with family. Don't worry about the 54 gifts you have to load into the car. So that movie's good. It works on so many levels, and the older you get, I think the more it's like, yep, okay. And Christmas Vacation the same way. We watched that actually after the episode. Yes, we did, because it was like, I've got to see it again. And
we've got to see it again. There's so many scenes.
Every year, I identify with Clark more and more. So
we were looking at. So speaking of Christmas and traditions, all this stuff, and yes, going to do the fun things and enjoying the time and just making it special. Good traditions. I went to see my son. He lives near Raleigh, and we were driving around, and we're like, oh, we went to dinner and with him and his wife, and I was like, oh, let's go see lights, and he goes, oh, okay, and I don't know what app, but there is an app out there. I saw the one called Christmas Prism 2.0. I don't know, but I don't know if that's the one we used, but there are apps you can just Google for finding Christmas lights out in your neighborhood and in the surrounding area. And it's so cool. And we just pulled it up and we started singing Christmas carols together in his truck, driving around and looking at all these lights. And it was so much fun.
Yeah, that's fun. See, that's a great memory. And you are right. Christmas Prism is the top app for that. Oh, this is a cute app. So that's a great recommendation.
Isn't it cute? It's got a little reindeer and it's cute. And so if you want to do something fun, you definitely want to come to Bedford and go to the Welcome Center, Bedford Welcome Center, and look at the lights, all the trees, Festival of Trees, and you can vote. They've got a scavenger hunt for the kids. They get a prize for doing it. But then you can also go to the Elks home, see the lights.
Oh, they're beautiful too. We went this week.
Did you?
Really, gorgeous. Yeah. I hadn't been for a couple of years, so it was kind of nice.
Time.
Yeah.
It's so fun. And so pull that app up after you do all that, and Christmas Prism.
Mm-hmm. Now, have you been to Liberty Lake Park yet?
So I have not this year.
Okay, you need to go through because the Public Works Department upgraded
they did.
The lights to LEDs. So everything is sharp, bright, and it is well done. The town did a good job. So if you get a chance, take the loop.
So that's another one.
Yeah, take the loop through because they've got a good setup up there.
Now, I want to give a shout out to Brandon because Brandon is everywhere.
Brandon Brown. Brandon Brown. Come on, Brandon.
Brandon, we'll give you a little
He's
plug.
on the list, too, by the way. You talking about the Christmas app. He's on the Lynchburg list.
Well, that's why I wanted to mention him
because
I was like, okay, I don't know where he is, but...
Oh, I got to
find... You have to look him up on the app.
He's in that New London area, I think.
He's in the New London area.
He's in that
area. But evidently he has gone...
He's on the list, so you'll be able to find him.
Really big on
he does
the
not.
lights.
He starts celebrating Christmas.
He doesn't do anything small. That man is everywhere.
I think he starts in like August. I think he's just like he's there, or maybe even July. Starts celebrating.
Gosh.
Like he is.
So ahead.
You can when you see the first Christmas post of the year, right?
Yeah.
It's Brandon. Like that's he's the one.
Really?
Yes,
he's like the Christmas.
He's only 342 days till Christmas. You know, it's like Brandon.
He's a Christmas elf.
That's it. So.
That's awesome. Well, he does everything big. So good for him, Brandon. Shout out Brandon. He's doing his podcast.
Yeah,
with you. So that's awesome.
He's great. He's great, and plus he supplied the heat for in here. So,
thank you for that.
So thank you, Brandon, so much. The mini splits are just fantastic.
So Christmas traditions. So what is your favorite Christmas tradition?
Oh my goodness! Well, we started one a couple of years ago. It sounds kind of silly, but it's really fun. We go. And on Christmas Eve, we ride around and look at Christmas lights, but we always stop at gas stations and get lottery tickets.
Oh, that's so fun! I love that idea.
So we'll go look for lights and then stop, get the Christmas themed scratchers, and go to another one and get Christmas themed scratchers, and then so it's usually myself, Laura, and her mom, and some nights, like some Christmases, we like. We come out pretty well. And then, it's just something fun. Like we started doing a couple of years ago. We were bored on Christmas Eve.
And you're like, let's do this.
Let's go for a ride. And we ended up at like 5 gas stations. And then, so ever since then, we've made it
oh, that's awesome.
Just kind of done. What's yours? What's your favorite?
So I love to do the PJs. and I love to give PJs. So I usually do that for all my kids, those matching ones usually. And they love it, and it's just a tradition. But I think I could go a different level now that you mentioned your idea and combine it. You know how we love to combine?
Yes.
So put the PJs on.
Yes.
Definitely get the picture.
Yep.
And then ride around.
That's a great idea.
See the Christmas lights in the PJs and run into the gas stations with your PJs on.
Yes.
Definitely your slippers.
Because on Christmas Eve, no one cares what you look like.
Nobody cares.
They really don't. Like
if they're out, they don't care.
Oh, I'll go in a pair of Crocs, pajama bottoms, and a hoodie, and they're like,
"This is the one time a year you can get away with the Walmart
what bridge
clothes."
Did this guy walk from up under?
You can how everybody comes in wearing whatever to Walmart.
That's right.
And so that's Christmas Eve. I believe that, and I might have to do that.
That's a great
Wear the
great.
PJs.
Yep.
Not just get the picture, but go out.
Oh, go out. Look at lights.
Get the lotto ticket.
And you can even go to the machines now. You don't even have to go.
Nobody's going to ask questions.
Nobody's going to ask questions. Just go and pick your holiday. It's got to be. Now, listen. Part of the rules, you have to get the themed scratchers.
Oh, the themed scratchers.
The themed scratchers.
Go the full
that's right.
spectrum here.
So you've got to look. They're usually on the bottom row. And you look for the themed scratchers, and then that's the one you do. And then, especially if you win, now once you get back to the car, if you win, you have to go back in, and you get more tickets with the winnings.
So keep playing.
Keep it going.
Because that's what counts.
Now,
you might really be a big winner.
Now, if you have a gambling problem, don't do
this.
You stay home, enjoy the night.
Just do the PJs. Do not go out and get the lotto ticket.
We're not encouraging that.
No, we are not.
Just for fun. You got to know when to stop. You got to know when to go home.
Non-gamblers.
Yes.
Gamblers Anonymous. I'm sure there's a number, and I don't know what it is. We need to know that.
We need to Google that.
But so what is your favorite Christmas song, Woody?
Oh, I love the old school stuff.
Yes,
I
me
really
too.
do. But I have to admit, I know it can be popular to hate on this song, but when it comes on, that's it. And Mariah Carey, like that when that song hits, it's like, okay, it's Christmas, y'all. Then it's good. Like it still hits the same.
I know we should play it. You don't have it, do you?
You know what? I'll look it up while you're telling me your favorite Christmas song.
Okay, so I'm like you. I love the old songs, and my favorite is the Christmas song. I love it. And it's just one of those where it comes on and you're like, that speaks Christmas to me. And I do like Mary Did You Know? That's a beautiful song. And so there's so many, though, that
there we go.
Just really make you think this is Christmas.
And last night I had to take pictures of Christmas in Killarney at the Academy Center. Okay.
Yeah.
And that was a Irish, Christmas show. And the music in that was beautiful. Like, I mean, they would come out and do tap dancing and stuff like that. But it really had a great Christian theme to it.
Yeah. Right.
And it was wonderful. So like the songs, like you were listening, and it was just like the old school stuff, but like with an Irish twist. So
I would have loved that.
Oh, it was great. It was a great show. Completely unexpected. I didn't know what to expect. Like I knew it was Irish dancers, but the bringing the real meaning of Christmas into it was just so wonderful. So
because that and I've done so many things. Like I went to the Christmas tree at Thomas Road, and that was wonderful. Yep. It really was spectacular, as the name. It was spectacular because they brought the tree back this year. 50 years.
That was iconic. If you've been, that's an iconic. Because
it is.
How many times did you see on TV, Jerry?
With
the tree behind him,
right? The tree was up for like ever, and it's one of those things that you just look forward to making your Christmas extra special. So, favorite Christmas dish, Woody? We talked about dishes for Thanksgiving. That was kind of a
do I have a favorite
nightmare
Christmas
on that?
dish?
Some of those dishes.
Do I have one? I'm wondering if I even.
Well, do y'all do ham?
See.
For Christmas?
I'm such a nerd. See,
or is it lasagna for you? Is it Italian Christmas?
Used to eat
what do you do?
Pork, but then I got a tick bite, so I got to wait. Such a nerd.
I mean, I'm not laughing that you got it. That's
no,
terrible.
You laugh. It's funny because
it's terrible. But I mean, you just then what do you do?
That's it. Like I don't have I think if turkey's available, I love turkey and gravy, but that's usually Thanksgiving. But
you can't do turkey for Christmas.
The one dish I think my sweet grandmother, she always, there was one Christmas she made this dessert. I mean, this was like when I was little. Like she made this dessert one year, right? And it was like a frozen strawberry, like marshmallow dessert. And I made the comment to her, I was like this is really good, Nanny. Like this is my favorite thing. Ever since then, every time I have ever come to her house at Christmas, she has always made that dessert, especially for me. And she's in her 80s now,
yeah.
So I would have to say that dish for some reason, like
what is it?
I can't. It's like
you don't even know what it is.
It's got. I can tell you what it has in it, but I don't.
My favorite.
There's no name for it. We don't have a name for it.
What's in it? Just give me some
like
ingredients.
Strawberries, marshmallows. But
is it
frozen.
Fluffy? Does she like?
It's frozen. But it's frozen though. Yeah, and it's light. There's no name for it. Like she didn't even have it. She made it one day, and I was like, I love this. And then she's made it once a year for me.
And so you're gonna look forward to that.
Yeah, I'll get a name for it this Christmas. We're going to see her Friday, so I will actually name this, please. Give me a name.
Well, because you need to get the recipe too. Laura needs to get the recipe.
Gosh, I don't even know. She doesn't even have it written down. She just makes it. Like that's it.
Well, you're gonna have to tell her. Hey, what do you call her, Nanny?
Yes.
Nanny. Say, Nanny, I need this written down.
I need this written down. I'm going to have to videotape you making it.
Because your wife just did those recipes. Like,
that
would be a cool one to do.
That's right.
With that, what Laura just did that class.
The illustrating recipe class, yes.
That would be a perfect one.
Okay, I'll get on
favorite.
that.
You've got to get on that. That's an assignment. That's so cool.
What's your dish? What's your favorite holiday dish?
So, favorite holiday Christmas dish? That's a tough one. I love anything sweet, pretty much. But I do have like, I will tell you, going back to the pies that we talked about at the beginning of the podcast, I do have, I will have to say my mom makes this peanut butter pie. And nobody makes that pie. Like she's the only one, I think. And it's so good. And I usually request it. I'm like, all right, Mom, if you can't do anything, please just do this. I'll take it for my gift. That's all I want. And so it's so good. But I love peanut butter. But it's hard to find this pie that she does. So
yeah. Well, there's a difference in like store peanut butter and real peanut butter dishes that people make.
Oh, for sure.
Like the Reese's. I love Reese's. Don't get me wrong, but like even at Easter, the big eggs that churches make. Yeah. The peanut butter eggs are off the charts. But like you go to the store, it's just not the same. It's
totally not.
And like peanut butter fudge. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, I know. Yeah. I love peanut butter fudge. Well, anything peanut butter, we could talk about that all day long. Right. Anybody that's not a peanut butter fan, I'm so sorry. Or if you're allergic, I do apologize. Your life is not the same. But I'm sure you have other things. Maybe marshmallows is your thing. I don't know. But yeah, it's so I was reading this talking about, what to do at Christmas time if there's like, you got a ton of family and you're like want to have topics to talk about at the table, and you can print these little cards off that are conversation starters, which are really cool. And maybe you've had like a feud or something in the family. There's people out there. I mean, they've got, feuds going on.
Yeah.
I don't know. And so the conversation starter cards are a good idea. You can put them out on the table, and, you don't want to put like, what do you hate about the person next to you? Nothing like that. Don't do that. That's just, fuel for fire. But favorite thing about the next person sending to you. I'll throw out a few of the questions, and then share a Christmas shopping fail. Like, do you have one, Woody, a shopping fail that you just like tried to get something and just did not happen?
Oh.
Like on the movie where she's trying to get the ham.
Well, the biggest one I ordered Laura a
Christmas with the Cranks. That was it.
Yeah, I ordered Laura a monogram thing, right?
Yeah.
She's really into Lily Pulitzer, right? So I got her a monogram thing, but me not knowing how monograms work, I got the initials wrong.
Oh yes, that happens.
But bless her heart, she didn't tell me till like 2 days later because she felt bad. Like,
oh, she's gonna wear it. She's not gonna care.
I was like, she was like, she loved it. I didn't know any different. Like I was like, oh great, I did great. And then all of a sudden, like she said something. I don't know.
Was the last name in the middle? Like at least you did that.
Well,
like,
no, I did it where it was her maiden name, her middle name in the middle, and it wasn't like I did it completely wrong.
She's like, do you know something I don't?
Yeah,
are you telling me something?
I was like I thought you put it in order. I thought it was like
yeah,
the order. I didn't know I had to submit it with like this first, so that and then. But she really, that's an easy. She really didn't even tell me. I finally had to keep asking her, and then so I ended up making it right. But that was fail. Yeah, that was the fail. I was like, well, I can't have you walking around with the wrong monogram.
With your maiden name in the middle,
no,
because she was married to you. So
yeah,
that's important.
Like I'm proud of that. I don't want her. My husband gave me monograms with my maiden name on it. That makes me sound good.
You're just like,
that's my biggest fail.
Well, and there's a lot of shopping fails, but we do try, and you made the effort, and she saw that, she knew, she's like, okay,
she felt bad. She felt bad for even telling me.
Oh my gosh! All right, hardest laugh of the year. That's a question on the conversation cards. Do you know? It's hard to remember. Like, what is your hardest laugh?
Man,
like,
I have
what
good
did
laughs,
you? I do too.
Yeah.
It is so. It's therapeutic to laugh. If you were to be invisible for one day, where would you go? What would you want to observe? What would it be? I could just only imagine yours.
Gosh.
Like invisible one day. What would you want? So nobody would see you, just be there. You like a fly on the wall, they used to say. I would love to be a fly on the wall to see, what. And I don't know. I think mine would be like the inside of the White House. And,
oh yeah, that's a good choice.
Let's go around and just like go through the walls and like figure out what's going on.
Dig through the archives. Find out if Area 51 and not just play.
You're hilarious. Oh my gosh. All right. So what is on your Christmas list? What do you think you're going to get?
Oh my gosh. I'm pretty easy. I have to admit. Okay. So I like definite things. So people know that I like Bigfoot.
Yes.
So usually I get Bigfoot stuff.
Yeah.
They know I love Star Trek. So usually they give me Star Trek stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm easy. Yeah.
And you like experiential,
I like,
gifts,
and I'm pretty
experience gifts.
That comedy duo.
Concerts.
Oh my gosh! When I opened those tickets, I fell out because one, she sacrificed. She went to the event with me, and it is a very, very small demographic of people that like these two gentlemen's comedy. So for her to suffer through that for 2 hours,
she deserved
she got an award for that one because that was bless her heart.
And so what have you done? All right, we can't say the gift just in case she would ever hear the show, but you did get her, you think, something that she wanted on her Christmas list? This
Christmas I did good. I really did. But I did repay her concert I mean, her experience.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So this year I ended up getting us tickets, and we went. It was like a couple weeks ago. We went, and he was a trumpet jazz player down in Durham. We went to his concert, and that was one, and that was something I would not normally do myself. Like, it's not my taste in music, but I had a great time, and that's something she loves. So I repaid the favor. I did good on that one, I think. So I think I did good this year. I think I did good this year. I really did. I'm happy with what I got.
Oh, and see, you're gonna be so excited when she opens it, and she's gonna be like showing all appreciation.
Yeah,
that's so much fun. And so y'all will go see your nanny on.
Yeah, we'll make the rounds.
Days before.
We'll make it while you're in Florida. You know.
Yeah, while I'm in Florida, I'm flying out. So I get to see my kids Christmas, and my grandkids are coming over this week and different times and stuff. And then Christmas Eve is family Christmas, and then I fly out on
Then you're
Christmas
like, get
Day.
out of my house. I'm going to Florida.
I'm like, I'm out. Peace out. I'm going
y'all.
to see a friend in Florida. I'm excited. She's near the Keys. She's actually in the Keys. So yeah.
Gosh, that's going to be fun.
It's going to be so great.
Well, I have a special song to close us out. So
you do?
I do. So we're going to close this episode out when you're ready.
Okay.
With a special song for everybody. So
wow. You've gone the extra mile on this Christmas special. I'm loving it. All right. So I want to just run through some 25 Christmas traditions really quick.
All right.
Have a cookie exchange. Like we mentioned in the beginning. Of course, this is what you do. This is to give cookies to everybody. Go Christmas caroling. Make it happen. Go through Bedford. Get your lotto tickets. Check out a local light display. We talked about the lights, the light app. So check that out. Spend it with the fam, friends. Angel tree.
Yes.
That was fun.
Yes.
Pick an angel.
Pick an angel.
Donate to a local food bank. And you want to donate to nonprofits. We have many on the chamber site. So please see us and donate to your local charity. Make Christmas candy. Going to do that with the grands. Call Santa and leave him a message. Oh my gosh, we saw lights. I went to see lights with my son, and they had a mailbox for Santa. You could leave the letters for Santa there. So that was
sweet.
cool.
That's sweet.
So have a gingerbread house contest, or just make a gingerbread. That's so much fun. You don't eat those though. They don't really. They're really.
We did that one year. Mine was.
Do not eat them.
Mine was horrible. No. Mine didn't even look like a house.
Eat the candy off of them, but. Go see a Christmas concert. Yes.
Yes.
That's a yes.
Yes, do that.
Watch a Christmas movie together. Yes. Make your own advent calendar. That's fun. That's a good thing.
Yeah.
Make holiday fudge. Yum.
And if you do, if you want to drop it off by Watts Creative Studios.
Yes, he will take cookies.
Woody loves peanut butter fudge. So.
And fudge. Yeah. I did not realize this. Dag on it. Okay. 12 days of Christmas. Do 12 days of Christmas with somebody.
Yeah, it is fun.
You know, I've done it where it's anonymous. We used to do that with church.
Oh, yeah.
And you pick somebody and you don't know. Anyways, host an ornament exchange. Yes, that's fun. Have a crazy dinner. So I don't know what that is, but do it. Do that. Create a neighborhood Christmas luminary. Ooh, that's fun.
Oh, yeah.
Decorate Christmas sugar cookies. Okay, that's similar to the other one. Deliver a dinner in a box. Put together everything you need for Christmas dinner and deliver it anonymously.
Oh, that's sweet.
That's a yes. Do a sibling gift exchange. That's awesome. And have a family talent show. Oh, I love that. That's fun. God. Oh my gosh. Hot chocolate bar. Serve that. Lots of drinks.
Yep,
Do it up right. And watch the Christmas story or read the Christmas story. It's all about Christmas because it is Jesus' birthday.
That's right.
And that's the birthday we're celebrating this week.
The reason for the season.
The reason for the season. Just enjoy peace and love and harmony. It is the season of peace. Sing some Christmas carols. And we look forward to seeing you next time, and we will see you first week of January, or you'll hear from us first week of January.
Don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. I don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true.